And we are back, day 5. I got my days mixed up on Friday and Saturday last week, but today has been an interesting day. We had snow this morning, so all of this was covered in snow. It has mostly melted now. You can actually see a little bit of snow back in the corner there. Today I'm going to show you what we've been up to. We want to get ready for tomorrow. So here we got our gas meter. Gas connections are exposed, ready to connect. We've got gas line and electrical going through the trench. Exposed gas connection for the barbecue. Rogers was here to fix up this box. There was 2 cables here. Got rid of one. Electrician, their connections are there. They'll be doing connection inside the garage later. We've got this trench been fully excavated. The electrical and gas go down to the shed. This area here is going to be garden. The trench actually goes down the middle here, and Louis is finishing compacting that side. You can see the gas line sticking up for a future fire pit and electrical line at the very back. So when I was standing here on Friday or Saturday, I think it was Saturday, I questioned why we didn't have electrical near the patio. You can see right there in the kitchen, under the kitchen window, there's an electrical line there too. So the reason why I questioned it was because if we're sitting there, someone's gonna want to charge their phone at some point, or plug in a speaker, or whatever the case is. So the electrician was coming here Monday, so I said, okay, let's get those connections in there, and it's future proof. Doesn't have to be done in the future, because that corner over there as a hardscape, it'll be very hard to get power out here in the future without ripping stuff up. So these are little things that happen on a job that, you know, they do turn into change orders sometimes, but it's future proofing the landscape, the project, so you don't have to do things over. The parging and the concrete color of the pool is done. It's formed in nice. That'll waterproof that corner, that edge a little bit. So now Louis is finishing the compaction over there on the trench. The reason why we fill this with clear stone and not with soil is because it would be almost impossible for us to compact that soil well enough, especially when it's wet. And then if we just put soil and put our patio on top of that, it would settle. In a couple of years, the patio that's gonna be on top of that would collapse and it would look really bad. So any excavated area, anything we touch gets filled in with stone base, not with soil. And that's just best practice. So now we're getting the first layer of base in for our hardscapes, and then we're gonna start the raised patio for the outdoor kitchen tomorrow. I'm gonna be here building. I'm gonna show you guys how we do that. And then we'll be able to start getting the outdoor kitchen in. That's gonna be my little project to help the guys out, and the guys are gonna keep going. We're renting out some new equipment. We're trying to get a backpack suction lifter out here and try to go as efficient as we can. We got to really buy time in the season because everyone wants their jobs at the same time, done at the exact same time, and we still have weather to deal with, and we have a shorter season because we didn't get to start early and take advantage of the weather, and we got to hope that we have a decently dry fall to work to the end of November as much as possible. To December, we'll see. We're not really fans of it, but we'll see what happens. So anyways, we got a mess to clean now. Welcome back. Today we are day 7 of this backyard renovation. I skipped the last 2 days because we were doing some little bits and not much progress in terms of this video was being made. So we made quite a lot of headway. Let me show you what's going on. All right, so standing beside the fire pit patio area. For the first iteration of this, it's just going to be a dining patio for the first year. They may decide to do fire pit later. You're gonna notice our conduits run for outdoor lighting for that fire pit in the future, and the gas line is here ready to go. Trench goes all the way to the end where electrical is. We're gonna put an outlet here so that when people are hanging out, they can plug in a speaker, they can plug in a phone to charge, tablet, laptop, whatever. Gonna be a really cool spot to sit. All the aggregate is in, so all our crushed stone is in around the pool, and the guys are working away on getting the raised patio set up. We got new stones coming in. So you'll notice in the middle, there's a white pipe with a black cap. That's for some surface drainage. Because this area is pretty much flat for the outdoor kitchen that's gonna be here, it's not very easy for water to get out. So just in case it overflows beside the outdoor kitchen, we're gonna have a drain there. We've got our electrical conduit for outdoor lighting. We've got our electrical line for an outlet and a gas line there ready to go. So the guys are framing it out, getting the wall block all the way around the perimeter, and we're gonna get the concrete pad for the outdoor kitchen to sit on, poured up. We're ready to go today, probably end of day, get poured in so that it cures, so that tomorrow we can get started on putting the outdoor kitchen together. And then the patio is gonna start getting laid tomorrow as well, and that's pretty much gonna be done. This outside edge is gonna be all garden. Garden goes all the way around the outside edge, all the way to the corner of the fence, and then all the way up the side of the fence to the shed. So it's coming along here quite nicely. A lot of progress made here, a lot more to go. We're still gonna be here for a couple more weeks still till it's wrapped up, but we're progressing very well. We're making good time. We just hope that the weather is patient with us. For the month of May, we have some nasty weather coming in. So we're trying to get all this base work done so that we can keep working even if it does rain. And we'll see you next time. Welcome back. We're here. It's day 8. We've made some pretty good progress. We're starting to see what the finished product is going to look like, particularly in the upper patio. It's been quite a journey to get here so far. So let me take you on a journey and show you what it's all about. We got our base material waiting for the patio here. Got some fabric being cut to cover up our base stone that's on the side of the wall. So the upper patio is what we've been spending most of our time on. So I'll take you through real quick. You can start to see it's really starting to take shape. The concrete pad for the outdoor kitchen, the grill island, it's ready to go. You're gonna see a white pipe with a black cap. That's for water drainage from the surface so it doesn't overflow. It's not really a huge concern, but again, you're only gonna build this patio once. So you wanna make sure anything that may need to be there is there from the get-go. Our electrical and gas components are run. So we have our landing, and so to keep some continuity, our landing, we simply just put 2 pieces together. Now, do we do this for every project? No. Some projects, we might put a full slab in there, but because we wanted to use the same product that's already being used for the wall, that's why we did it that way. Nothing wrong with it. It's not gonna go anywhere. Just looks different. You got the gaps. But hey, a landing's a landing's a landing. We've got the square cut flagstone, 1x2 rectangle pieces. Look at that line from corner to corner. Where Louis is standing right now is the entrance from the side walkway that comes from the gate. And if you're not going to the kitchen, you're not going inside, you're gonna get pulled. That line is gonna pull you into the pool lounge area, which is where I'm standing right now. So that thing is gonna look awesome. It's gonna be 4 bar stools, bar top for the outdoor kitchen with a grill. Oh man, this thing's coming together. Next up, we'll have the pool coping going in. That'll probably start to go in tomorrow. Finishing touches to the upper patio are gonna be done tomorrow. And the shell of the grill island is gonna start to take shape. We're gonna get it veneered, get it put together, so that next week when the granite comes, we can get the granite in and the grill. And maybe they'll be able to start grilling before we're done. So check back in for updates. We'll see you later. It's Saturday. We've been working all day. I'm a little bit tired and really dirty, but we've made some huge progress on this outdoor kitchen. So I'm gonna walk you through that and walk you through the rest of the project and set you up with what we're gonna be doing on Monday, or sorry, Tuesday, because Monday is a holiday Monday. All right, so kitchen cabinets are in place. I've already started veneering it. It's coming together quite nicely. We've had some hiccups on this outdoor kitchen. These are precast concrete cabinets that are modular. We put them together, but we ordered the specific pieces that we wanted. But we actually received 4 corner pieces on this project. Corner piece is this, where it has cantilever on both sides for the bar top. All 4 of these were that, so we had to cut them. We had 3 end caps come. We had to put the end caps there, but now we're missing one here. So I'm going to make one out of plywood. It's all bolted, it's all level. Put the veneer pieces just to check them out here, see what they look like. But I've got some pieces down here too. Took a while to get going, but it's coming along nicely. Patio's done. Everything's laid in. We just need to do poly sand. Got some serious shadows there, but it's on a 45-degree angle. Looks super, super sharp. Our landing is in. It's the wall block we used for the raised patio. Drain is in, just in case there's like a huge overflow. Water will go in there, go out to the end of the property line. Just a precaution. You can't rebuild stuff like this, so you got to get everything in. Everything that you possibly think you'll need has got to be in there. Stack of cut pieces. You can see when you cut, you know, we waste a lot, but that's part of the work. And the pool coping is in all the way around, looking really good. We gotta point the concrete, the cement in the joints, the mortar in the joints still, but that'll happen on Tuesday. So now we're gonna get started on the patio surrounding the pool and the dining patio out there. And after that, it'll be time to set up the gardens, get fresh soil in there, get the outdoor lighting. The outdoor lighting is gonna be super slick as well. It's gonna be lights under the cabinet, all the way around, underneath the granite. It's gonna look super, super sharp. Can't wait. So that's it. We're gonna finish cleaning up and we'll be back here Tuesday. See you later.